8:30 on the dot. I got Anthony Macaluso with Gun Vault of Texas here in studio. If you're watching on social media, share this out. We're going to be talking about something really important that's taking place next Saturday. That is March 19th in Bacliff, Texas. It's Turf Wars, not 1, not 2. It's Turf Wars 3. And I'm excited for it. Anthony, I know you are. There is a match that's taking place. The owner of UPW, Undisputed Pro Wrestling Texas, Mr. Bart Harris, is going to be facing Jay Davis.
Jay Davis, yeah.
How do you think that's going to go? I'm a little concerned.
So that's why we're here today. We had a conversation. If you don't follow Undisputed Pro Wrestling community page, you should, because there's a lot of stuff you don't see on the regular Undisputed page.
Correct.
Because we can be more open. The guys can, the wrestlers can communicate. You can communicate back and forth. Back and forth. Ooh, it's too early.
It's a little earlier than normal
with the wrestlers, and it's cool. But, yeah, so Bart, who is he's our owner. He is like the big cheese. He is the man. There's nobody bigger.
Right.
Is fighting somebody much younger.
Correct, yes.
Much stronger.
Good-looking guy, too.
Strapping young man.
Yes.
In Jay Davis. Mm-hmm. And there is word in the back, in the locker room, between the groups. Everybody's worried about Bart.
Yeah.
So
we aren't even supposed to be on air at this time on this
we're
day,
normally
this
here
week.
at 9. I had to drop my kid off early because you're a busy man. I'm a busy man. And I just wanted to make sure people knew what was going on and people put Bart and their thoughts.
Yes.
That's the main thing.
Yes.
I can't think. Chevy Chase said it best about Cousin Eddie on Christmas Vacation. He said Cousin Eddie's heart is bigger than his brain. And at this point, that's Bart Harris. Yeah. His brain's not too big right now. I don't know if it's ever has been, but what I wanted to do is not only pray for our friend Bart, but I also wanted to share some fun stories.
Memories.
Yeah, because if Bart gets in this and Jay does what he says he's going to do, Bart may not remember the past.
Yeah, it's fair.
And that is my biggest concern.
You know what my biggest concern is?
What's that?
What happens to Undisputed Pro Wrestling Texas?
You know, I never even
after.
I didn't think about that until this morning.
Right.
You know, Bart's wife is an amazing lady, and I know she would take it over. And I think she would do great with it. I think she'd probably do better. I have said it on the air before. She's probably the brains behind this whole operation, but she is very quiet and wants to stay out of it.
What if she's pushing Bart into this to get rid of him? You ever think about that?
I haven't. That life insurance policy.
I don't know. I'm just wondering what's going through everybody's mind at this point to get him into the wrestling ring. He wrestled, at a very high level. But that was 20-plus years ago.
Probably longer, yeah.
30-plus years ago.
I think Bart is 63.
Man, every bit of it.
Every bit.
And I love Bart as a person, as an owner of a wrestling company.
I do talk a lot of mess about him because obviously my drink's not here again, so he mismanaged that. I can look past that.
Yeah.
My throat, maybe not, but I can. And, we've had our differences. If you watch the show, if you, like I say, on our community page, it's the same thing. Me and him have had our difference. But
yeah,
he is a man. He is a genuine person, a genuine man that loves this business, that loves his fans, that loves his family. And, we're worried about him.
I'm just wondering what's going on. Jay Davis is prepared. He is not backing down.
And handle Jay Davis. You've seen it of the shows.
I have, yeah.
It hasn't been pretty.
Not quite.
It started in Santa Fe where he threw a pizza at him. That upset me.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're a pizza fan.
I love pizza. I would have eaten a slice. I still ate a slice off the floor.
Bart's shirt ate the rest of it for you. Okay? It's awesome.
Do you feel like you owe Bart, gratitude
I owe Bart
and everything?
Nothing
okay.
at all.
He ose you.
100%, yes. But I talk to Bart on a regular basis. Like I say, we are friends, but I can put friendship and business aside.
Right.
And right now it's friendship because I'm very worried about him.
Yeah. A memory that I have of Bart that I really wanted to share, and I put this on the Undisputed Pro Wrestling Texas Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
We had Johnny Blade Enterprises, CEO, owner, manager, slap Mr. Bart Harris live on air on KHEA Radio That's one of the most memorable moments that I've ever had in my career, and I'll never forget that.
There's other people that won't forget that either.
Yes. That's just
like
one of
your accountants.
Yes, we talk about this often. We almost got one of our social media pages shut down for. This is not a joke. It wasn't Facebook, but it was a different one. We almost got it shut down. This video kept getting pulled, and I thought it was a mistake. And then they sent us like a final warning, and it's like, we're about to remove your account.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And we have millions of views on this. It's our TikTok. KHEA Radio has a TikTok, so go follow us on there. But yeah, that was an issue, a real issue for us.
It's sad. I did want to. Somebody private messaged me last night and didn't want to really be known, but he wanted to share a memory, and I don't know if it was too hard for him. Maybe he was busy. I don't know, but he asked me to share a memory. They say, before the matches, the guys will be, in the locker room, getting dressed, doing whatever the guys do.
Yeah.
And Bart always goes in and greets the wrestlers. He'll go in all the locker rooms because there's multiple. And he says that Bart always brings a boombox and plays boy band music and dances. And he says that's probably one of his favorite memories because Bart gets the team pumped up. Not his choice of music, but that's what Bart listens to.
The man can dance.
I've seen it.
But the only thing is, can those dance moves still translate? The dance.
We can probably get some from Mrs. Bart Harris. And maybe we'll play that company. But it's going to start. And here's my hope. I'm hoping Bart's the very last match. And here's why, is because we can spend as much time with him as possible before this happens.
What's the UPW Facebook group? Isn't it called Undisputed Pro Wrestling Texas Community or something?
Yeah, but yes. So if you do want to be a part of that, I think Bart, I'll be honest, Bart Harris is not technology savvy.
Okay.
So I think we have to invite you in the group.
Yeah.
So just shoot us a message on our Undisputed Pro Wrestling TX, Undisputed Pro Wrestling Texas page, and we'll put you in there.
Yeah, because I'm searching for it and it may be hidden, and I'm actually a member of the group. I know that for a fact, but I'm trying to find it now because I was going to go in there and see some of the comments that have been left. But so make sure that you make Undisputed Pro Wrestling Texas.
Undisputed Pro Wrestling Community.
Okay.
Is where we're at.
That's what I thought.
We had our friend Mr. $20 Man.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he wanted to. He's going to probably be listening and hopefully share some stories.
I heard that he's going to be in Bacliff.
$20 Corn. They're supposed to be in.
That's cool.
In Bacliff, yeah.
Did I get kicked out of the UPW group?
If some people had it to do, probably yes.
Oh, I'm trying to join it as KHEA.
Oh,
that's the issue. So I need to go. So Facebook did some interesting things, and they switched up. It's not even all my Facebook pages because I have several for different things. But yeah, I tried joining it as KHEA. So now I will be able to, if they approve it.
I do have a story from Nate Slater.
Okay.
And I don't know the whole story, but he says one of his fondest memories is when Bart went to outer space to recruit Galactica. That's one of Nate's favorite times with Bart. He must have been in the shuttle with him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. What is he now? He's the bionic.
He's the bionic
Silverback?
Yeah. And must I say, he put out a new poster.
Looks sick.
Magnificent.
It is. Very nice.
The people in the front row. There's this one gentleman.
Yes.
Nate's logo on it. Fine-looking beard. Wears a ball cap.
Good-looking guy.
Great-looking fella.
Yeah. What about the guy next to him?
The ugly as sin. That's all I can say.
Oh, yeah.
So, any good memories yet pop up?
Not yet. There's a couple. Might be going for Jay Davis for payback for going with another company back in August. I mean, there's a couple of.
Yeah, Jay. But the thing is, man, Jay's making his rounds.
Yeah,
he is definitely making his rounds. And here's something I want to know.
Okay.
It's out there. Everybody knows that Jason Sullivan is Jay Davis's uncle. I mean, It's a given fact.
They've been talking about it for a bit.
Yeah. I wonder how the older statesmen in UPW. I mean, Jason is our champion, and obviously me and Jason, we really don't talk, don't do any of that. But do you think Jason is on board with this? because Bart and Jason have known each other for many, many years. Obviously, they've had their ups and downs. Do you think Jason is okay with what's going to happen?
I think that if he wasn't, I wasn't a Boy Scout. Jay
Davis's post 2 days ago, he says, I have a demon on each shoulder, and Bart, they're both telling me to hurt you. Yeah, he's finna do 25 to life for this match.
That's what he said. I saw he said that, yeah.
That is what he said. I'm not going to be able to make it. We can take care of the ring. We can set the ring up for you, Bart. We'll set the chairs up. We'll do what we need to do. Stay home ill, okay? maybe call in sick. You had to work late. Traffic was terrible getting to Bacliff.
Say you got another booking out of town.
There you
couldn't
go.
Pass up.
Yeah,
AEW's calling.
Yeah, you had to fly out to Florida. Vince wanted you in the match. Whatever.
He was doing a seminar.
Yeah, on how to run the business. That's genius.
I'm going to write that down.
Well, maybe we shouldn't talk about this because if he uses it, people are going to know that he's lying.
Seminar.
Starts with an S, I believe.
Pro wrestling seminar.
Yeah.
And running a business. TED Talk. I don't know.
Anything.
Talk is Jericho. He was on a podcast.
Yeah. Anything. You know a podcast we should bring back. You ever heard of that podcast, Chop to the Chest Radio?
No.
Yeah. It really wasn't too big.
Actually, yes, I have.
There's talk of it coming back.
I've heard some of those rumblings.
I would love to break the news.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and not do it because I don't know anything about it. It's dark out there. Did you do that for a reason so I don't look at people walking by?
No, I think I just forgot to turn the lights on.
Okay.
Things are a little bit
You're not like Tom Bodette.
different. No, yeah, it's just I think also the other thing, sometimes I turn the lights on and they take a little bit of time to warm up. So that could be the issue too.
It's probably a ballast issue. So what you do is you flick the switch a lot and it'll turn on.
Okay.
Or you could get your maintenance crew to fix it.
I tried.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you should get the Big Cheese to tell the maintenance crew to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. No, everything's good. Hey, I see Jake said good morning. Good morning to you, Jake Snyder.
Good morning.
And we
Urban Ops.
Yes.
Laser tag.
I was gonna say we talked about this. I saw that there was going to be laser tag set up at 3 Acres Food Truck Park, and it made me think of them. I was like, I wonder if that is them.
I'm pretty
sure.
If
it's not, it should be.
Yeah, sure. I agree, but I'm sure it is.
Cool.
We get other fond memories
from Bart?
Yeah.
Not yet.
From you that you can think of.
Oh, from me personally. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I also, and there's a picture and it shows up on my memory.
I've got one when you're ready.
Okay. Bart came in with the UPW Cruiserweight title, and they let me take a picture with it, and I thought that was a really
probably
cool
the best
moment.
belt you ever held.
It's a really nice belt. It was brand new.
Best one. That's what you were thinking.
Okay.
So he went ahead and paid forever.
Get banned.